What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sushi, and I'm back with another react. Guess what, man? Today we got a TommyG video. I know everybody done already seen this, but y'all ain't seen it from an Atlanta nigga standpoint. You feel me? Inside Atlanta's craziest jail. Shout out to TommyG, man. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Is there anything?
I ain't gonna lie, gang. Fuck jail. Fuck jail, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Stay y'all ass out of that shit, gang. If you can help it, gang, don't do no weird shit. Don't do no lame shit. Bro, just hold your head down. Keep your nose clean and stay out the way, bro. And get your cheese, gang. That's all I can tell you, gang. That's all I can tell you, bro.
About jail you actually enjoy your life?
No, it's nothing about here I like.
No, for what? What kind of question was that, gang?
Them motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name DOJO Brown. I throw shit at all.
This nigga say his name DOJO Brown. He didn't go in there with that name, nigga. They done gave that nigga that name, and it's over with. Shitty booty ass.
this place.
And he happy about that shit too, gang. Like who the fuck you think you is, gang?
This is Clayton County Jail, and it's one of the wildest jails in Georgia. Stabbings happen here almost daily. The guards are staffed at less than half capacity. Rival gang members are crammed together, and anyone not in a gang is at a serious risk of being extorted or shanked. The food.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Clayton County is some shit, gang. Clayton County is some bullshit. Hey, free my cousin. Free Devin. Free all my guys behind the wall, gang. Cause I don't wish this on nobody, gang. I don't wish jail on nobody, gang.
Here is terrible. The inmates are not allowed to exercise, and you are never allowed outside for fresh air during your entire stay here, which could be years. And these are just a few of the problems you're going to hear about in this episode. And today, thanks to the newly instated Sheriff Levon Allen, a man who believes in transparency and is determined to fix this jail, we were granted full access to interview the inmates. From the men's jail visiting the stabbers unit, the murderers pod, and the good behavior dorm, join us as we get unprecedented access inside one of the scariest places we've ever been, and we explore the questions of fairness, incarceration, and the deeper systematic issues that are playing out in jails all across.
This man said the scariest place, one of the scariest places we ever been. TommyG done did a lot of videos, gang. He dead comparing Clayton County Jail to one of the scariest places he has ever been, gang.
Country. Let's get to it.
Oh my God.
So we're just about to check ourselves into the Clayton County Jail, stop at the gas station. Where'd you just get out of?
Clayton County, I just got out 2 days ago.
What are the conditions in there right now?
Conditions are horrible. I'm talking about 16 rooms, supposed to have 2 people. So what, that's 32. Instead, you got about 45 to 55. It's 3 people to a cell.
Okay, what about weapons and danger?
It's a lot of weapons in there.
Jesus Christ.
The cells don't work.
I ain't gonna lie, gang, better not never go back to jail, gang. He just, bruh, he had the worst experience in that mall.
The doors don't work. They don't.
He probably was in that. How long he was in that
They
bed?
don't
I need to
lock.
watch. He watch.
Don't go. That's all I can
Facts.
say.
But I just don't want to get stabbed. That's my
That's a 50-50 chance. I can't guarantee you're gonna leave out of there with the same body.
What do people do all day?
Talk shit, try to fight, antagonize people through the windows, gang bang, smoke weed. Good luck.
All right.
The nigga said smoke weed.
I wasn't that scared. Now I'm a little fucking scared, I could say. What's going on in here?
But you gotta think about it, gang. It's jail, gang. It's jail, nigga. You got some of the most craziest niggas in one building, gang. One little cell, one little area, one little dorm, one little pod, whatever you want to say, gang. You got all of them niggas in one spot, and you think shit gonna be sweet, gang? Man, please. Man, please.
Good to meet you, Tommy.
Likewise, man. Captain Hewitt, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. You put 3 crazy niggas in one area. Them niggas gonna go dumb. What are you talking about? What are we talking about here, bro?
Your captain. This is the team.
All right. Right.
Okay, can you tell me what we're looking at here?
So those are the jail cells actually themselves. So it's where all the inmates are housed.
Is there any sunlight that gets in?
Through those windows, yes.
Damn. Them niggas can't get no sunshine, nothing. That little ray of sun come through them windows, gang. That shit sucks.
How you doing?
That's Chief Green. Chief Green.
All right.
So
Not much. See some of your stuff too.
yeah, so the sheriff. So you have the sheriff, which is the number 1. He's number 2.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to remember. So that's Chief Green.
But
Would you
Chief Green is
recommend staying
a
overnight in the
super
Murray?
fan.
Recommend
I see some of your stuff.
Is it,
Like,
would I be
bruh.
safe?
Yes, I believe you would be. Because we have locked doors in the murder unit.
I heard the locked doors don't work.
Well, some doors work, some doors don't. From the inmates that have destroyed the doors or messed up the doors, but most of the doors, 90% of the doors in here work.
Are you guys able to put me with a cellmate who has a good reputation? For next week's video, I'll be living as an inmate in this jail. So if you see me asking the guards about staying here,
Gang. He got a video of him actually going in the jail, gang. We're watching that next. Watching this, like, literally right after this video, gang. No cap, cause of what? Nah, TommyG one of them ones, gang. How did they even let him get in there?
or shots of me in an orange jumpsuit, that's why.
Right, he kind of got down cold, goddamn. If I was locked up, if I was locked up, gang, she'll be the, you know what I'm saying? She'll be the one I be flirting with every day, gang. I'll try, bro. Officer Roundtree. Officer Roundtree.
I mean, in the murder unit, I mean, I wouldn't recommend that. Like putting you, because it's no telling what that inmate would do. We've seen a lot. I've seen a lot over the
Man,
years.
the murder unit look like a hood. Go back, gang. What?
I can't verify putting you, because it's no telling.
Look at this shit, gang. The murder unit look like the hood, like the trenches, gang. They got Bankhead in the hood. They got it. Boy, they got it in the jail. Look at this shit. Boy, this shit look like Doomsday. What the fuck? what the hell?
What that inmate
Boy,
would do. We've seen
boy, look at this nigga, bro. Look at this nigga pod, bro. I bet you that bitch smell like piss in
a
that
lot. I've seen a lot
motherfucker.
over the years, so I can't verify
kind of
to
stuff?
say what's gonna happen. I mean, we've seen fights, stabbings. It's a jail. It's a jail.
When was the last?
But I just say, I mean, it's a jail. It's a jail. That nigga just said it, gang.
Time there was a stabbing here. And how common are knives in here?
You pretty much like on the street with a gun.
Literally, while y'all are doing this interview, they're making a knife, a shank, a shiv. They making it right now, gang. Like, what are we talking about right now?
Just
So
know
like
that
80%
everybody's
of the
got
guys
one.
have.
Just know that everybody's got one.
You want to take us in there? Should we start this journey?
We'll head down and start it off.
Man's on deck.
Yeah, so you saw the doors from the outside that are our bucking chutes for our violent inmates. So they'll come in and they'll be brought in straight through that door with this door secure.
What is your first impression of the smell in here? Smells like a dog kennel.
This is very light. Yeah, this smell isn't bad in here.
Yeah, Holden
It gets worse.
ain't nothing compared to going upstairs, gang. Cause what?
Yeah, a lot worse. So that when we go through the intake process, they start in cell 1 and then they move their way around.
Folks think jail start when you get in holding. No, nigga. Jail start when you dress out, gang. Jail start when you dress out. When you dress out, gang. No, cause in holding, you still got hope to get out. You still got hope to call somebody, hey, twin, grab that, that's under my bed, gang. Bring it down here, bail me out, gang. Like, what? But niggas don't know, bro. You got literally less than 2 hours, gang. No, I gotta go full screen for this. Literally, you have 2 hours, gang, to make sure your people know where you at, gang. No fat, no, real shit. At least 2 hours, gang. An hour and 30 minutes, maybe. But they need to know where you at, gang. So you gonna goddamn, you gotta get on that, while you in that holding, make sure you get on that phone, gang. If you don't want to dress out, cause once you dress out, not gonna lie to you, once you dress out, it's over with, gang. It's over with, gang. What? No, listen. Once you dress out, gang, it's gonna be hard for you to goddamn get your ass out of that, gang. They not, no real shit. They make it hard for you to get out once you behind them bars, and they put you, you know what I'm saying? They program you in their program, twin. They put you on that paperwork. They assign you to a room, gang. It's over with, gang. You're done, gang. It's gonna be a minute for you to, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take you at least 4 to 5 days for them folks to bail you out, bro. So that's why I say, get straight to that. Once you get in that goddamn, that holding cell, gang, make that phone call, fool. Make that phone call. Try to get your ass up out of that, gang. No bullshit, gang. No bullshit.
Until they're completely booked in.
Non-compliant husband, father.
Okay. They got a non-compliant inmate if y'all want to go with them.
See what I'm saying? You not an inmate until you dress out, gang. So goddamn, fool. Make sure you, once you in holding, gang, make that phone call. If you got people that fuck with you, make that phone call, gang.
They said that they have.
Cause you get one, gang. You get one out the gate, gang. You get one out the gate. They gonna give you one. Make sure you make that phone call, gang. Don't waste that free call, gang. Facts.
Metal objects.
Don't waste that free call, gang.
Does this happen on a daily basis, weekly basis?
Yes. My name is Shakur Strickland. I'm a sergeant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
How long you been doing this?
I've been here for 3 years.
He look like he don't fuck around, gang. He look like he don't fuck around, gang.
I've been a sergeant for 2 years.
How do you describe your job?
I feel like I have one of the hardest positions, but I can handle it, you know?
I bet you can. He behind closed doors, he be slamming them niggas, goddamn. He be telling these niggas all types of shit. You feel me?
Decided to do this job.
Come on, man. My whole family's in law enforcement, so I feel like.
You heard this nigga? His whole family is in law enforcement.
That's something I always
so you know he in that bitch running shit with an iron fist, nigga. The fuck is wrong with these niggas, gang?
Always in jail or something like that. So I chose to change my life.
We are about to enter the Stabbers unit, where every inmate housed here has stabbed someone during their stay at Clayton County Jail. This is arguably the most dangerous dorm in the entire facility.
Get on the wall.
And they letting these niggas in the Stabbers unit, gang? What the hell? What the fuck?
What's the issue? Yeah.
I just wanted to give a male officer the knife. I didn't want to give it to a female officer. I gave it up immediately. The only reason I acted in an irate manner is because the man.
twin ass look like he done stabbed about 40 niggas in that bit, gang. He look like he just like to stab niggas. Hey, twin, give me your soup. I'ma stab your ass. Like, he look like he one of them niggas. Like, hey, twin, goddamn, wake up in the morning, give me your breakfast tray. Goddamn, I won't come stab your ass. Like, like he look just like that, gang. Like, he look like he was doing that shit on the outside. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. As an Atlanta nigga, I'm sorry I keep pausing, but as an Atlanta nigga, gang, you can tell when a nigga just be on bullshit, gang. Like, you can tell. Like, this nigga on complete bullshit, gang. Even in jail, that nigga on complete bullshit, gang. Like, nigga, the reason he in there is because he's on complete bullshit. I already know. Nigga in the stabbers unit, gang. Nigga in the stabbers unit.
So when we shake down y'all cells, there ain't nothing in there.
And look at his ass. He got down. He just in there bit doing his time, gang. But he look like he on complete bull. Like he'll flip the script on the nigga ass. Like one day he cool, the next day he ain't. You feel me? He look like one of them niggas, gang. Like, I'm breaking it down, bro. This the goddamn crash, nigga. This nigga he just be doing dumb shit. This nigga right here, he goddamn tell nigga to do the dumb shit. He'll do some dumb shit, but he'll tell a nigga to do some dumb shit for he'll do the dumb shit. You feel me? Like, look at it. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, bro, I'm really from Atlanta, bro. I know what's going on, twin. Why? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, I just broke it down. These three niggas, bro. These are three type of niggas. These are three type of niggas in the Atlanta game. These the only, like, I'm telling you. Stupid, dumb, crash nigga. The nigga who running shit that you don't think he running shit, but he'll tell nigga to do the dumb shit. He'll crash, but not as much as bro. You feel me? And this nigga, he'll flip the script. You feel me? He the goddamn, he the background. He'll chill, but goddamn, when it's time to turn up, nigga on complete bullshit. You feel me? Like, nigga on that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, he probably killed more niggas or stabbed more niggas in GTA than him. You feel me? Type shit. I'm telling you.
Right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cells so they can cook, smoke, or melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke stains the walls pitch black.
Like, they so locked in that motherfucker that the smoke goddamn turn the wall black, gang. Like, what?
We can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and I beat my original case. I'm only here for...
Nigga been here 4 years.
Don't you have another case coming up next week?
I got trial.
Next week.
Hopefully
That nigga said he only in here, he's still in here because he was stabbing.
Hopefully they let you go.
we can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbing.
Don't you have another case coming up next week?
I got trial.
Next week.
Hopefully
What the fuck I tell you, gang? Like, y'all thought I don't be making this shit up, gang. I don't be making this shit up, gang. I don't be making this shit up, gang. I'm not lying to you niggas, gang. Nigga, what I tell you, bro, he just told you right now that nigga is crazy, gang. That nigga is crazy, gang.
Hopefully they let you go.
Like Clay,
He just be doing shit, gang. You feel me? He could have been. So you telling me, go back. You telling me
and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and
I've been here 4.5 years is what he said. And I beat my original case. You telling me you could have got the fuck out? You could have got the fuck out, but you in there stabbing niggas, gang?
and I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbings.
Don't you have
I'm only here for stabbings, nigga. He could have been out.
another case coming up next week?
I got trial.
Next week.
Hopefully they let me
Hopefully they'll let you.
Like Clayton County, many jails around the country have started a few
Notice he ain't say what he was in there for. But he beat his original case. He probably in there for some stupid shit. I'm talking about stupid.
feel more like prisons because, as you've heard, some inmates spend years here before ever being sentenced.
See?
And that's not how it's supposed to work.
Niggas spend years in jail, gang. They ain't even down the road yet, gang. You get what I'm saying? And it's already bad. They spend years before they even spend years, nigga. Like, you supposed to be doing 15 down the road, and you doing 10 of them in jail. Huh? That ain't how it's supposed to work, but at the same time, gang, get these folks time served if they ain't, you know what I'm saying, if they done serve their time, gang.
Jails are meant for short-term stays, usually for a few days to a few months while someone awaits trial or sentencing. And for context, the Speedy Trial Act of 1974 sets a federal guideline of about 70 days from indictment to trial. But with local courts backed up and public defenders overwhelmed, many inmates end up sitting for years before their day in court, raising
But no cap, they doing that on purpose, gang.
serious
They
questions.
don't care. I'm not gonna lie, folks will get into jail and get forgot about, gang. What? You supposed to been out 15 years ago, nigga. You doing a 30-year bid, nigga, in jail. Ain't been moved, ain't been thought about, ain't had not one trial, been trying, you feel me? Like, come on, gang. It's niggas out here like that, gang.
About violations of the Sixth Amendment, the right to a speedy trial.
Sheriff Levon Allen, Sheriff of Clayton County.
And how long have you been Sheriff of Clayton County for?
Since December 22nd, 2022.
When somebody's there for 5 years, somebody could say that's violating their right to a speedy trial. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Now, there are some different things that take place in each case on why something has taken so long. Maybe someone has not been deemed competent during that particular time. Or maybe there have been continuances on both sides, you know, by the...
Everybody got an excuse, bruh. Just do your job, gang. Just do the job, gang. Just do the job, gang. Get these niggas out of there. Move them down the road so you can bring in some more niggas, bro. Just keep the flow going, gang. Y'all trying to make cheese off of these. The more niggas that y'all have in there, the more money you niggas make, gang. Niggas is not dumb, gang. Niggas is not dumb, gang. He's sitting here trying to explain this shit.
And there's various reasons on why those things have taken place. But again, my goal is not to keep anyone here a second longer than what they're supposed to be, because ultimately I need the space. That's
your goal. And you need the space. But guess what? They still there. They are still there, gang. They are still there. They are still there.
County jails fall under the jurisdiction of the local sheriff, and Clayton County Jail is ran by Sheriff Levon Allen. For 16 years prior, the jail was ran by Sheriff Victor Hill, a polarizing figure who faced
Hey, if y'all know about Victor Hill, gang. Hey, if you from the city, gang, if you from Atlanta, nigga, you know about the Victor Hill shit, gang.
multiple corruption allegations and was ultimately sentenced to 18 months in prison for violating the civil rights of inmates.
Bro, I heard he was getting beat the hell up in there, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I heard a lot about Victor Hill, gang.
Inside this very jail.
The former sheriff was convicted in 2022 of violating inmates' civil rights.
He tortured people by ordering them held in restraint chairs.
Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Now, Sheriff Allen inherits a facility plagued by overcrowding, understaffing, and years of controversy. And it's on him to try and turn things around.
My name is Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current criminal defense attorney and PI attorney in Atlanta, Georgia.
That man went from a judge to a PI attorney, lawyer.
The issue is that they have too many cases, and there's no way to keep up with as many cases as...
Gang. Yes, it is. Clear the cases, gang. Actually do your job. Talking about it's too much. Bro, do your job, gang. What are we talking about? Do your job, gang.
As there are.
And then hire more people. Like, what are we talking about? There's a lot of people that want to do that type of work. They want to work on cases. They want to clear cases. They want to clean cases. What are we talking about? Niggas just be lying, gang.
Here from the inmates to the guards is well aware of the understaffing problem, but fixing it isn't as simple as it sounds. The
Right, it is though.
county board considers the jail fully staffed at 123 guards, which Sheriff Allen has. The reality, though, is that the jail needs at least 100 more officers to run safely, and the county board even paid a consulting firm nearly $375,000 to confirm that, and still, they have refused to fund extra positions, leaving...
So y'all got money and did nothing with it.
Sheriff Allen's hands tied as the violence and chaos continues.
Clayton County commissioners approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
So the bottom line appears to be this.
No, so they didn't get money. They didn't get money. They had to let niggas go. So you got to think about it. At 120 officers and you got to let 40 go, gang? You ain't got enough manpower to handle all them grown-ass men in there. And you got to think about it. They killers. You feel me? I can't say all, but they all that in there. And you only got probably like 80 dudes to secure the whole facility? It's over with, gang. It's over with.
Sheriff Allen genuinely wants to make this place better, but without the budget to hire guards that make the jail safer, or the option to build additional capacity to better segregate the prisoners and address the overcrowding, how could anyone make real progress? And to me, it seems like a question of human rights versus fiscal responsibility. And the problem is, due to his position, Sheriff Allen will likely take the blame for issues he doesn't have the resources to fix. Let me know in the comments what you make of this situation.
That made sense, though. Can't place the blame on big homie, though.
We in the hole right now.
And what's it known for?
Straight stabbing.
This is the stabbing unit?
This is a stabbing or a violent unit.
Look at
The
you.
only reason the police put us in here because they're saying we're problematic with other inmates and we tend to cause harm to other inmates.
Because y'all do. That nigga said, allegedly, we cause problems and harm to other inmates. Nigga, y'all do. Look at this nigga face. Like, nigga, we don't do that. Nigga lying. Nigga look like he was just fined probably a few hours ago. Look at his face, gang. Look at his face, gang.
Allegedly.
Okay. So, but their stabbers are mixed in with protective custody.
Yes.
What?
Yes,
That's what you're saying?
murderers with a BOP. They'll have a rapist with a theft by receiving, brother. This jail freestyle, gang. This Clay County don't give
He jail freestyle, gang.
a about you.
So why are people with traffic citations sitting in the same room as somebody that's stabbed somebody?
It's the classification. That's a classification error, gang. That's a classification error, gang. Ain't no way in hell. No, because they would dead ass classify you, gang. That's a classification error. Niggas not doing their job when they processing these folks. You feel me?
It's a good question.
These charges would come through the jails and flow through the courts in a timely manner. so you would not have such a backlog or an issue. So you could have someone who comes in for a murder, you have someone who comes in for something simple as a shoplifting, and they could be in two separate parts of the jail, and as their case flows through the court, it's done, it's proficient, and it's no issue. But when you have a backlog of cases, now you have an overcrowded jail, and you have to be able to properly classify people and also properly separate them from the different classifications. And right now, we have just outgrown the ability and the space of this jail.
That's cap. That's cap, gang. That's cap, gang. I just feel like y'all reorganize and sit down and replace people where they need to be instead of just putting him here, putting him here, putting him here just because y'all got space. No, you got all the stabbers. But you got the time to put all the stabbers in one space, all the gay people in one space, all the in one, all the essays, all them people in one space. But you can't classify a civilian from a murderer, gang. Bro, somebody lying, gang. Somebody lying, fool. And they got all them people, all that staff working in there. Bro, classify these folks so they'll be straight when they stay at this joint. I'm not saying that, hey, give them the best suite and all this and make sure they in Holiday Inn or nothing like that. No. I'm just saying, like, they still people. They still humans. You feel me? I know they criminals, but still got, dang, like, a killer not finna need to be sitting there with no thief. If, you know what I'm saying? Y'all mixing and mingling the crimes, and the crimes not adding up to what's going on around in that area. Like, you can tell who grew up where and whatever. Like, they gotta fix that,
My name is
gang.
Alexis Sanchez and Breno. I just got out of Clayton County Jail. I'm currently serving weekends and for a fleeing and eluding charge. And
He serving weekends for fleeting and eluding. That means he was running. That nigga was running from the police, gang. He ran from a crime scene, gang. He probably did some dumb shit, and they needed him to talk about it, gang.
man, I just want to say
Or he probably stole something and just ran. Or, you know what I'm saying, he was somewhere where he didn't need to be at, and he seen the cops and just took off.
currently in the dorms where the trustees at, but I've been to general population, and this shit is not it. It's dirty. Pipes are leaking. It's 3 to a floor. The cells are wet. There's like sewer water everywhere. Last time I've been in there, it was terrible, man. And from what I hear, people are getting extorted every day, and it's not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket, and they're in there with evil people, like real criminals, and it's just not fair.
Well, so even a minor traffic infraction, like, you might get hemmed up by some people in the jail and be like, hey, you know, you're gonna send us money to our cash app, or we're gonna beat your ass, or we might stab you or kill you or do something worse to you.
And then guess what? You win that motherfucker for a traffic ticket, knowing you getting out in, a week, and then soon as they figure out that you in there for a traffic ticket, hey, nigga, send me your money, cash up, we gonna stab you. Or you try to do something back to them, fool, and you get more time at it, gang. You get more time at it, gang. Imagine that. You in there for a traffic ticket, gang. You don't know what's going on. You know you got court in 3 days. All you got to do is survive 3 days, gang. You know what I'm saying? You chilling. Niggas come up to you, fool. Hey, nigga, you don't give me that money. You don't cash out me or call somebody on the outsides or you know what I'm saying? Try to goddamn give me your phone call or give me your breakfast or whatever. Give me your stove. I'm gonna stab you. What you gonna do, gang? What you gonna do, gang? What you gonna do, gang?
Can you give me a tour? Those are the showers over there?
Yeah, no shower. They go, hell yeah, we give you the tour. Hey.
Why the hell them niggas so eager to show the dorm? Like, did they get time chopped off, or they get free out of their cell time if y'all do this for TommyG type shit? Like,
All right, so look, we ain't got no shower doors in it. We ain't got
But that's one thing for Atlanta nigga though. Atlanta nigga is gonna, once they see the camera nigga, they is gonna pop it, gang. They gonna pop that shit, gang. It don't matter where they at. Nigga, you see these nigga in jail, gang. You see these nigga in jail popping it, bro.
You guys just have to shower out in the open like this?
Yes. Yeah, we got to shower like that. But
Think about it, there. They know the whole gonna see this shit, gang. Like they gotta keep, you know what I'm saying? They gotta entertain, gang.
And if females in the booth, they're gonna say indecent exposure, which is why we ask for light showers and intake. Which is what
So
we
do you
ask
guys
for
have to, like, one guy like us to protect the shower while the other guy showers, or what?
nah, we just go on the other side of the day room. Hey, but look, back to what I'm saying. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
How do you make a machete?
I bet you
See what I'm
do.
saying? So you just kick this motherfucker off, we gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick him off. Don't have about 5 nights.
They said this in front of the cop, but he know what's going on. He know what's going on. Look
How
at
long
him.
does it take to make a knife?
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust somebody, I would want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up a rod. They only leave marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates, show me your stab wounds. They'll come out in the jumpsuit, I'll show you. Like,
Was that a shank?
Oh shit.
This is what they gave us.
What goes through your mind knowing that 9 out of 10 guys has a shank walking around? Like, what goes through your mind?
Man, you just gotta be careful. Don't look at nobody the wrong way and just, keep it pushing, man. You just
This nigga PR trained, or he got somebody. Hey nigga, you get on that shit. You better talk right, nigga, cause he spending weekends in that bitch. He spending weekends in jail. So goddamn, you know what I'm saying? He got to play it cool, like.
just stick to yourself. And if somebody comes, you just be ready.
Nah, brother, like he did not survive at all, gang. Like he was so scared, gang.
this is
One
where
of
the
the more
doors
dangerous
work.
units?
Yes, this
Right now, this is the more dangerous house shit.
Okay. Listen, this is on file. Gang, there is nobody in this jail that has been charged with more stabbings than me. I promise you. I have 3 folders. The normal inmate has like a
You happy about that, gang? That nigga proud of that shit.
folder. This day I have like 3 folders.
How old are you?
I'm 25. I've been here since I was 20. I was originally booked for a murder and armed robbery. I went to
I don't be making this shit up, gang. What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all?
trial of March of 2024. I was acquitted of every charge that ever brought me to this jail. The only charge that I'm still facing right now are stabbings. If I would have never caught a charge in jail, I would have went home last March.
If I would have never caught the charge, I would have been home 24 months ago.
This jail is made to trap you to get here. They put you in a messed up.
Nah, it ain't no meant to trap you, gang. No. What we not gonna do? We is not gonna not take accountability for stabbing another nigga, gang. Like fool, that just come on, gang. You stabbed a nigga, gang. You not even a nigga. You stabbed a few niggas. You said you got a folder, big D. You got 3 folders this big, and you telling me that the jail trying to trap you. Come on, gang. You stab niggas. You ain't learned nothing. They keep you in there because you stab niggas. Like, what?
And when you defend yourself, they're going to charge you. And then once you get charged, it's hard to get out of this.
You want to show me what are we allowed to see their cell?
Oh, we got to see inside out.
And of course he gonna say, I'm defending myself. But at the same time, gang, if they look at that shit and they say, nigga, first of all, you built a knife, premeditated murder, gang. They added that to that. And then you killed a nigga or you stabbed a nigga. Nigga, that's murder, gang. In GTA, fool, that's murder. What are we talking about, gang? You, like, of course they gonna add more time.
Is that okay to bring us to the cell with the guards here?
We can't even see out our window.
Can't see out our window.
This our
How many people live in here?
3. We sleep on the
3?
floor, gang.
We been living in this motherfucker 10 feet away from my toilet for the last 3-4 years, gang.
You've been in here for 3 or 4 years?
Not this room, but in this cell. In this cell, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, look at this. Look at this shit,
Bro, my
bro.
head by the toilet every night.
Did someone get their dreads ripped out?
Nah, I cut my dreads off. This jail has an extreme problem with bugs, and I had to get rid of them.
So if I plan on sleeping here tomorrow,
Gang had dreads when he came in there and cut them bitches out, cause he had, wow, it's bed bugs in
I'm
there.
at risk of getting bed bugs.
I can almost guarantee you're gonna get them.
Almost every dorm in this jail has a bed bug problem, and there's a fierce debate over who's responsible. Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment, and that failure to do so potentially Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment, and that failure to do so
Gang, that look like a truck stop bathroom, gang. Yeah, gang. And you gotta imagine this shit. Nigga will put a bed right here. Nigga will put a bed right here and sleep in that hole. Sleep right there next to that motherfucker. That shit dripping on you. The toilet right there smelling like that. Dripping like that. All that's in there, the mildew, the mold, all that, the stuff, all that. A nigga will sleep right there. Nigga will sleep right here, gang. Or a nigga will sleep right here. No cap, gang. No cap.
potentially violates the 8th Amendment, which protects inmates from cruel and unusual punishment. The fact is, the sheriff spends about $20,000 a month on pest control, and his team argues they're fighting an uphill battle against inmates who refuse to clean their cells, giving the bugs a perfect place to hide and multiply.
That's cap, gang. I know someone be dirty, someone be nasty, but not doing it anyway because niggas not cleaning up. The thing is, they come in your dorm and they make you clean up anyway, gang. You telling me the niggas not saying, hey, nigga, you need to get in there. It's an authority issue going on at this point.
And at this level of infestation, it's...
Because you part of, what? Nigga come in, bruh. You in jail. Think about it. You in jail, gang. Them niggas, they wake you up at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning to eat breakfast, gang. What are we talking about, fool? Nigga, you in your dorm. Imagine you in your dorm, gang. 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 You in the dorm. Get what? Nigga come in there and say, hey, we gonna search the whole shit. You gotta clean up. Woo, 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 woo. They do that shit every day, gang. I was locked up, gang. I was locked up for 2 months, gang. They did that shit every day, gang. Every day they come in that bitch and tell you to clean the fuck up, nigga. Make sure your dorm straight. Make sure your clothes together. Make sure you ready for laundry day, nigga. You don't clean up, you don't get stole. What are we talking about?
Nearly impossible to fix without moving every inmate to a different facility, then treating every wall, vent, mattress, and piece of clothing, and then, once the inmates get transferred back, making sure that no one brings the bugs back in. And even if all of that is done, it only takes one new inmate arrival carrying a bed bug to start the cycle all over again, which makes this problem a massive headache to deal with.
What do you guys do for fun?
Rap, read.
Yeah. Anything you recommend the people back home?
James Patterson. I like crime novels. Or J.K. Rowling.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Great.
Avid Harry Potter fan.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like this. I don't know if you can tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household. I just chose this lifestyle.
This nigga learned one word and think he T.I., gang. That nigga said, I don't think you can tell by my vernacular.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like this. I don't know if you can tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household. I just chose this lifestyle because...
For some reason, I can't take this nigga serious, gang. Hey, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just feel like he bullshitting, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
That was what was cool in getting girls at the time, but now I realize I've been tricked. what I thought was lame on the street is actually cool. And what I
He talking about he was tricked, bro. Everything ain't about the hoes, gang. Everything ain't about the hoes, gang. And then you talking about this is cool, this what get the girls and shit like that, bro. Them is not the type of hoes you need, gang. Them is not the type of hoes you need, gang. And you doing all this just to crack some shit, crush some shit, you already lost, gang. Already lost. Because first of all, if you OC, gang, no. I'm full screening. Nigga, if you OC, gang, you ain't gotta be no street nigga. You ain't gotta be no pimp nigga. You ain't gotta be no drug dealer. Nigga, you OC, nigga. You ain't gotta goddamn, you feel me? You ain't gotta do none of that weird shit, gang. You pop up to the girl, you feel me? You got that wrist for her ass, you put it on, nigga, you crack that shit, nigga, next bitch, gang. What the fuck is we talking about, gang? What? Niggas get locked up, bro. Niggas doing dumb shit. Niggas just be doing dumb shit, gang. Niggas getting locked up for doing dumb shit to impress some hoes. I wish I could tell that nigga right now, gang. Ain't shit out here, gang. Ain't shit out here, gang. Ain't shit out here, gang. Ain't shit out here.
thought was cool was actually lame. So now I have to get out with a different mindset.
Like, why is it, especially in the hood, that sometimes the most dangerous guy is the coolest guy?
Because he understands the streets. He understands what comes with the streets. I'm actually from the streets. I know the streets very well, but I also know the law too. Like, I know if I use what I know in the streets.
You can tell this nigga is using what he, like he said, he using what he used in the streets and he using that on his job. You can tell, gang, that nigga be, I bet you he be in that bitch slamming, nigga. Like, I'm talking about, ooh, in that bitch slamming niggas, gang. I'm talking about, nigga, he is not bullshit with these niggas, gang. He is not, he be in that bitch jamming it. I'm talking about all the time. Okay.
What could happen? You know what I'm saying? So I think the most dangerous person will be smart enough to say, hey, if I do this, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life due to me being a gangster.
But did you have a good family, a good household?
Great family. Like, I grew up in a single mother household. I grew up with a stepdad, but my mom bust her ass, like, did the best she could. My mom was a real estate agent, a school teacher, like, a fool.
What's pissing me off is, yeah, you know all this shit now. You loving all this shit now. You appreciate all this shit now, gang. But you ain't say that shit when you were doing all the crazy shit you were doing. Nigga, you in jail for a murder charge, gang.
My household.
Any message to your mom?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm making it right. I love you.
Mama, I'm sorry. I love you. I'm gonna make it right. I like that.
So
bro.
if I see you out there,
Might be an inmate tomorrow.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
If you're an inmate tomorrow, send me a kite. I'm gonna see you at night. You gonna need it.
Yeah, you gonna need it.
Yeah, them boys in that motherfucker.
This place is fucking crazy, huh? So they're on lockdown for a good amount of the day.
Yeah, 23 and 1.
23 and 1?
23 and 1 down here.
So they have 1 hour of freedom a day, and that's their freedom consists of this room.
Yes, or they can go to the yard. Yeah,
As
especially
if-
when they do something like this, showing knives to us and stuff like that, they feel like. Oh,
Do they
we
get?
got
So do they
some-
get in trouble?
Yes, well, we're gonna do some disciplinary paperwork on them. They already died for security, so they like.
So what more trouble can they possibly get?
Nothing.
So they just keep adding time to their sentence if they get caught?
Yes.
How much time does someone get when they're caught with a shank?
14 additional days, 14 to 21 days.
What's going on, Sheriff?
Wow.
Wild place here, man.
Yeah.
You get caught with a knife, gang, you get 14 to 21 days?
This is where everyone who's charged with murder, they're brought back here to this area.
And this is where I was considering sleeping.
Yeah.
Bad idea, huh?
You want to do it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to feel it.
I would do it. If I had the time to do it, I would.
All right, so someone who started a fire.
First of all, you is the warden of the jail, gang. You was probably the most hated nigga in that bitch, gang. Talking about I'll do it. I bet you would. I bet he would do it on some. Yeah, I survived a night at my own prison type shit. Like, nigga, that's dumb as fuck. They gonna kill you in that bitch in GTA. Yeah, his ass need to get on the wall. He had that shank mug.
Holy shit, that doesn't even have
Go to the wall.
window?
Burn the window. Go to the right wall. Put your hands behind your back. You don't go down here, y'all. See, burn the whole.
Damn.
They don't need lighters. All they need is a positive and a negative wire connection. They can burn paper, stuffing up the vents, destroying the cell. Everything in here was brand new. As you can see, contraband. These are tactical moves.
What the hell he need with tattoo?
All I do is spark the wire connection, put the paper down, and it starts to fire.
Okay, Sheriff. So one of his complaints is going to be about onions on his tray. We already verified what's on his tray. What he's allergic to. He's not allergic to onions. So that's something he's about to complain about.
Did you tell him he was allergic to onions? All right,
Not at the time.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta make the stuff make sense, man. I'll make sure that the nutritionist speaks to you again. And make sure you tell them everything at one time. All right?
You guys do a 23-and-1 schedule?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I don't have a problem with 23-and-1 because it gives me a lot of time to think about my actions and the shit that I've done wrong.
Jail some real bullshit. They got shanked. He threatened to kill me earlier. Now we friends. What kind of shit? We smoking ice in here. We smoking strips in here. We got the cigarettes in here. And my name Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit 'em down.
That nigga said they call me shit him down.
Push. Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit 'em down.
Shit him down. Hey, shit him down.
Push quick.
Those were his feces he just walked over?
So if you look at his door, 5108, you see the glass is missing because he takes and builds fires and puts it up against the glass and melts the glass out of it so that he can then take and throw feces on officers.
He's a regular feces thrower?
Yes, on a very regular basis, daily, typically daily.
How would you rate this if your worst unit is a 10?
I wouldn't even be around that nigga, but I'll stay far away from shit him down.
Okay. So this is the murder unit.
This is the murder unit. So if you look, when we go in the door from the left to right, we start with murderers and then move around to aggravated assaults.
And keep in mind, every inmate here is innocent until proven guilty in court. But here are the facts. Out of the roughly 2,000 inmates housed in this jail, about 200 are charged with murder, and another 600 or so are here on attempted murder charges.
Garrison!
Look at that chest set. What did we get? What'd you get?
Oh, man.
Well, that's a, boy. But that's a goddamn, boy, that's a dessert in that bitch. Yeah, boy, that's a dessert in jail, gang. Wings and fries, gang.
Woo. Wait, is this normal jail food?
Hell
This is
no.
normal jail food. This is a blessing.
Yeah.
It's simple out there, but it's a real blessing. You feel me? When you in here, you learn to be grateful. That's one thing we always talk about.
Them
Like,
boys they finna cry. They must have did something good this week. They must have had a good week. Nobody stabbed nobody. Get the wings for the guys. Get the wings for the
walk
guys.
outside and just look at the tree. You feel me? Something simple. Something just, you feel me? But
That's a great, to walk outside and look at trees and just be happy to be alive is a beautiful thing.
be grateful. You feel me? Be happy.
Just see a bird be a blessed feeling. For real.
What unit are we in right now?
7-1.
You on the 7-1.
What is it known for?
Depending on who you ask, they'll say this is more dangerous charge.
This is a dangerous unit? Yeah.
How old are you guys?
I'm 21. I'm 23.
What's the schedule here? Like, what time does your day start here?
The day start early. Breakfast trays probably come around like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
4
3 or 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
That's early.
That early.
How good's the breakfast?
Type of question that.
Bad?
You think grits one day, oatmeal the next day good? It ain't good. I don't really eat it for real. I'd rather find me something else.
Does time go by fast or slow in here?
It really go by fast to me.
Yeah?
I've been locked up like 52 months.
Does that feel like a long time to you?
Nah, it really still feel like I got locked up yesterday.
Is there much to do for fun around here?
It's all about how productive you can be. You feel me? Find a way to keep themselves occupied, keep their mind off of whatever it is going on.
So what's your hope for the future?
That I get to see everybody around in these rooms on the street sooner or later. I hope for the future is go ahead and get back out there to the streets.
What kind of household did you guys grow up in?
I hope they saying get back there to the streets and saying like they gonna come out and do something. You know what I'm saying? Come out just to come out. You feel me? Come out. You know what I'm saying? Not saying go to the streets as in going to the streets. I hope they saying go to the streets as in I'm trying to get free. Like I'm trying to be on the outside. I hope they just saying it just because of that, like that. Not saying goddamn I'm trying to get back out there to hustling or get back out there to the streets so I can kill a nigga ass.
I grew up in a single parent household. Feel me? Most of the time we were doing it by myself. There was always a lot of family around and living with other people.
Would you say your house was stable or was it chaos in your house?
I was stable.
Yeah.
Auntie did great.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
It's just hell.
I wasn't wishing on nobody.
Facts.
What's going on? So what happened?
I'm Tommy.
Oh.
I was at dorm, and I was talking to another person. Another person walked up to me and started hitting on me, and I got hit in the face a couple times. And they've been trying to take me medical and take care of me since then.
What?
Damn! They beat the brakes all home. Damn!
Brought on attack.
Some people are not placed in the proper units where they should be. Like some people are mental and they shouldn't be in population with regular people. So it's a classification problem right now going on in the jail.
So someone that was too aggressive and violent was in your unit?
Yes, sir.
Did it have anything to do with?
Bro, you gotta think about it. Nigga ass is giving him an interview and his eyes is barely open, gang. I ain't gonna lie, Tommy G. I probably would have cussed your ass out, gang. Bro, get the fuck out my face, fool. Like, I would have been on some shit like that. Get the fuck out my face, nigga, about that. I'm pissed off now, nigga. Now I'm finna make a knife. And you see why they make knives? Because it's a messing up. It's a classification error, gang. It's a classification error.
Like property or gambling or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
It's a whole problem, guy. Look at this nigga fit. Look at his eyes.
I like my food. I'm big. I like to eat.
And he laughing and giggling. I'm talking about, bro, look at his face.
Is it hard being a white boy in this jail?
In Clayton County, yeah.
Are you unaffiliated or do you have any crew that can help you?
I'm unaffiliated.
And how is that being unaffiliated? Is that a risk?
It could be, but I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and I've been stabbed one time, and I've had this incident, but like my incidents were isolated incidents.
He had 2 incidents, and he been in there 2 years.
There won't like no gang shit or nothing like that.
So you've been here for 2 years. One of our rights as an American is to have a fast and speedy trial.
They're not all that. I've never been inside of a courtroom. I've never seen an attorney. I have.
What?
Never been given a bond, nothing. I don't even know if I'm indicted or nothing.
Would you say that's most people?
He don't even know if he need to be in jail or not. He probably, you know what I'm saying? Probably ain't even dead nothing. You feel me? I mean, ain't gonna lie. He do look like he probably done stole a couple beers or, you know what I'm saying, disorderly conduct or, you know what I'm saying, like some weird shit. But, gang.
Experience in here is that
yes,
court just keeps going on and on.
And a lot of that comes from they fired the public defenders. They got new public defenders. They got Judge Carter's been out. Then they don't have a DA. They got a new DA. So a lot of people are getting their due processing rights denied.
Do you know where we're headed next?
But you know what's crazy, gang? They take forever in the jail, but they don't never take long in court, gang. They'll send you quick. Or they'll send you a scare. They'll make sure your ass is in court, bro. You gotta be in court, gang. They will sentence you so fast in court, gang. But they'll let you sit in jail so long, gang. You will never see a court. And that's weird, gang.
This is the inmate working dorms. These will be the kitchen inmate workers from backdrop sanitation.
These niggas,
the cooks for the kitchen. Every trade.
These are do-boy ass niggas. Look at these niggas. These are look at his eye. His eye. Good boy ass niggas. These are good boy ass niggas.
From backdrop sanitation, the cooks for the kitchen, every trade that comes through the jail as far as the inmate eat. These fellas right here work very hard up in the kitchen to get the job done.
Thanks for having us today. Thank you. Thank you.
How long you been locked up, gang? Cause where the fuck did you see a TommyG video at, gang? Nigga talking about, I love your videos, man.
So tell me about this unit.
We work for the jail, basically. This unit is kitchen workers. So everybody in this unit comes together, makes food for the kitchen, cleans the kitchen, dishwashes. My main thing is serving trays. So they'll have me on the line, sanitizing or serving trays. Just simple things like that. Everybody in this.
That nigga done changed his life, fool. He probably done got beat the fuck up in there. He probably got beat the fuck up in there and was like, nah, I can't do this, gang. I need to know what he in there for, gang.
Kitchen works hard, man.
No, he literally look like he just talked too damn much, gang. He just like he just be everywhere with everybody, be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and running his fucking mouth. He like a snitch.
Hours a day,
12 hours a day?
12 to 13 hours a day, and we don't get too many perks.
Are you guys
for it.
paid?
No, we don't get paid. Now I've heard some jails do get paid. That's a blessing. But
What do you
no.
think about that?
You got to take the good with the bad. You know, I think I've been to this jail and I've been in different sections before. I've been in dorms where they have lice, where they have
I ain't gonna lie, them niggas looking at him like, nigga, you better say the right shit or later on tonight we gonna knock you the fuck out. Look at these niggas. Look at his ass. And then his ass look like he look like he'll hold it down, and his ass look like he'll watch the door. But his ass, he don't want to watch out for.
Like, I mean, I've seen one person with 100 pieces of lice on his jumpsuit.
Damn.
There's dorms where people getting stabbed for no reason. Innocent civilians getting stabbed. Gang members stabbing people for no reason. So it's better to be in here than in some of these other dorms. That's what I will say.
You guys want to give us a little tour? Tell us what goes down here, what the schedule is. Show us your spot.
This is my little cut. That's over here workout. I call this my front yard.
So this is an open bed?
Yeah.
So anyone new that comes in might get placed there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so jacked?
On the streets, I'm a personal trainer, nutrition, and massage therapist, a sports coach, and a weight loss therapist. Just got
Freaky ass dude. What the hell you in there for, nigga?
Now,
Scamming, nigga? What the fuck? What you do? Choke a nigga? The fuck?
I'm doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the street.
Nigga was on massage. What the fuck he say? The fuck did he say?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so jacked?
On the streets, I'm a personal trainer, nutrition.
Personal trainer, nutritionist,
massage therapist,
massage therapist,
sports coach, and a weight loss therapist.
Sports coach and weight loss therapist. Chill out, fool. Chill out, fool. Chill out, fool. What the hell you doing that? You like I said, he probably done choked it. He choked this bitch out. He choked.
Doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the streets. I try to motivate a lot of the guys in here to work them out because we work so hard for the jail. It's kind of the only thing that's going to keep their bodies from completely breaking down because 7 days a week, no off days,
Really?
10 to 12 hours, man. We're working non-stop.
So what are you doing here to be in shape? Like what are your go-tos?
Was I actually designed to work out. I mean, it's something that comes out of this. So basically, I do a lot of pull-ups, squats, different variations of push-ups,
Is there
back
a
arm
place to
dips.
do pull-ups in this room?
Yeah, well, I jump up there and grab the bar, even though I'm not supposed to be on that motherfucker. But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do
This
pull-ups.
pipe right here?
Mm-hmm.
They get mad though if you do that?
Yeah, because they don't want us working out in here. Why? I don't know, but it releases
So are
endorphins.
people technically not allowed to work out?
Yeah, technically, we're not really supposed to be working
That's
out in here.
weird.
We'll make water bags, and of course,
I
they're
feel
going to
like
pop
working
those.
out is what gets people mentally healthier.
It is.
Shit, they work out though, gang. Ain't gonna lie, they work out. If you work out, fool, you get stronger in that bitch, and then goddamn, nigga, they don't want you to get stronger in that bitch. That's why they give you that bullshit food and that nasty ass water that fuck up your sperm count, gang. Facts. Y'all think I'm bullshit, gang? They don't want you working out in that bitch because they don't want you to get stronger mentally, physically, or spiritually, gang. They're supposed to break you down, gang. It's jail, gang. You're not supposed to enjoy the shit, gang. You're not supposed to grow in that shit, nigga. You supposed to sit there and think about what the fuck you did, gang. You supposed to hate that shit, fool. Like, no cap. That's like I said, that's why. That's literally why they don't want you working out, gang.
So how many guys call this place home?
I think right about now there might be around 41 of us in here right now.
So this is a question. There's pretty much two sides of the coin. Some people say, you know what? If they committed a crime, throw the book at them. They don't deserve nothing. This is how it should be. Other people say, hey, it's inhumane. There should be better conditions. Like, what is the answer when it comes to prison or jail conditions, do you think?
I guess when you do something wrong, you go through
I ain't
whatever.
gonna lie, they bathrooms
They
straight
make
though,
things
gang.
nice. They can make a brand new jail for us. It's not the officers or the sheriff or anybody like that that's tearing down the jail. It's literally the people that they're putting inside of the jail. So you can't really blame the guards or the officers or anybody else like that because a lot of the places, when they're new, they're new.
Why are these guys doing it? I'm trying to understand why you'd want to turn the place that you have to live for a certain amount of time into a complete shithole.
That's beyond me.
I'm a young man. I have certain urges. How do I take care of that in prison, jail?
You can go in the stall, leave it in the toilet. You can go in the shower, leave it in your towel. You know, if that's what you got to do. And everybody sleep, pitch a tin in your fucking rack and go crazy. You know, it's
okay.
Gotta get creative, I guess.
Soy de Honduras.
That nigga asked him how the hell they beat they shit in prison is crazy.
Trabajo en el área de la cocina. Tengo aquí 23 meses. Me acusan de narcotráfico. He ido a 2 cortes. No tienen ninguna prueba.
Trafficking narcotics. They don't have any proof?
Contra mí. No hay control. Mucha gente la navajean con cuchillos. Mucha droga.
Man, we seen people get stabbed up and the officers just staring at them. Don't even call nobody.
This nigga. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you look like one of them niggas that came from New York and then got caught up, or a nigga that came from Ortonov and then got caught up down here.
You know what I'm saying? Then they got officers bringing drugs in here. There's all kinds of crazy shit, but they want to blame it on us.
And a Clayton County correctional officer found herself on the other side of the law this afternoon after she was accused of trying to enter the jail with contraband.
This Clayton County correctional officer is in jail tonight, accused of trying to bring contraband inside.
Sheriff Levon Allen has arrested 2 of his own corrections officers for allegedly smuggling drugs into the jail.
If you check the news right now, they're gonna say Miss Allen, oh, she was selling drugs, putting drugs. I was in that door. I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
What are a lot of these stabbings over?
people trying to get respect. Somebody probably did something to their person in the street. They called, and now they stabbed them for basically bragging rights. They
That
paying.
gets them more time.
Yeah.
How much more time?
It all depends because now the judge, they can run it concurrent to what they initial charges is. You know, if they already here for murder, they gonna say, oh, you only here for murder and you got an ag assault. They ain't gonna really do nothing to it. So they feel like I could just stab you and then.
This is the confiscated shanks. Which ones are the most dangerous, you think? Like the worst?
Probably these. I think those are the most dangerous right there.
All right, so where are we about to go?
Oh, we can go to 3.
Is that the mental health
Yeah.
unit? Have we been in this one yet?
No, sir.
This is the mental one.
Mental health, yes,
The
sir.
entire place.
We got the medical dorm, section 6, and the rest of the old man dorm, one of the old man step-down dorms in dorm 3.
Next up, we visit the mental health unit where inmates housed here are battling psychological issues ranging from thoughts of unaliving themselves to schizophrenia to inmates that have not yet been diagnosed.
Tell me about this place.
Hey, they violate people's constitutional rights out here. Hey, this is supposed to be a mental health dorm. It's all filthy and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. They have 53 days. Due process says probation supposed to come see you in 17 business days. I haven't seen. So I keep calling my family. They keep telling my family it's on a public defender. Then they say I don't have a public defender. Then they trying to put it on a probation officer. They're giving my family to run around.
Tell me from your point of view what's going on here.
So basically, this is just the mental health unit.
Just this dorm or this one, this one, this one?
1, 2, 4, and 5.
And what gets someone qualified to come in here?
They get evaluated by mental health, the mental health staff here, and they go by the medication that they taking, and that's what qualifies them to come.
So you got a mental health staff. You got a staff that do all that. But y'all can't classify the people from, you know what I'm saying? People do what they want to do, gang.
So do some of these guys more so belong in an asylum than a jail, you think?
I feel like they belong in a mental health, a real mental health facility.
Is there places like that anymore?
Yeah. It's just the bed space. It's just a lot of other people that's in other counties that got to go there. So they just wait on bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most common crime that
Yes.
they're.
Criminal
So there's
trespassing,
loitering?
yes. Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really?
Loitering, yes. Then they can't pay their bonds because they've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing. Well, I thought when you trespass on somebody's property, not the property that you live on. See, I live on the property in which I was deemed criminal trespassing.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you going to be here for?
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping not to be here no longer than the time it takes me to go to court.
Hey, y'all look at
Hey,
this. It's from these bugs and stuff in this jail, man. All over my
What kind of bugs you think?
I'm not really sure, man.
Like bed
bugs,
bugs?
body lice. It's in between my
How long have
thighs
you been here?
For about a little over a month.
And what are you here for, allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
Were you in Georgia prisons before this?
Yeah.
How does prison compare to jail?
This jail is by far worse than any prison I've ever been to.
Dang.
Yes.
Because right now Georgia prisons are bad, right?
Yeah, this jail's
The
nasty.
jail
Can you
is
tell me
worse than
what
the
all the
prison.
mattresses on the floor are for?
Oh, all the mattress on the floor is because they don't have no bed space.
Overcrowding is a huge issue here. The official capacity for inmates is 1,535, but there are typically between 1,800 and 2,000 people here at a given time. This has pushed this facility to the breaking point, with inmates having to sleep on the floor of their cells or even on the floors of their pods, and it's just another contributing factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just, once they lock you up in Clayton County, they forget about you.
I'm
See?
from Miami.
I told you.
And the court system here is not good.
I told you. They will lock you up and forget about you, gang.
Not good at all.
And they'll try to reopen your case later on, like 2 years later on, and then say you got time served when you could have been out in a year, gang.
They'll leave you in there for months.
Depending on what you did. Now, if you one of them killers It's over with.
Once on a petty case or even a big case, they don't take you to court back to back like Florida or another state does.
What goes through your head when you see guys that are in here for, you know, their bond could be as low as 150 or 300 bucks, but they've been here for 3 months? Like, what do you see as keeping somebody in there for months without being able to cough up that money?
I do believe that that's something that overall our legislators need to look into. The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, it's, you know, if you have two people that do the exact same.
Do the crime you can afford. What this nigga just say?
Crime, and then one afford to do, right? Our legislators need to look into. The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, it's, you know, if you have two people that do the exact same crime, and then one is just half wealthy and have means, and the other one don't, the one that does not have money ultimately stays in jail. They did the exact same crime. Then a lot of times we're paying more to keep the person in jail than what their bond is. We just have to make it make sense, because it costs me more to house you than what it will cost to just let you out.
Guys, for reference, it costs taxpayers about $100 a day to house an inmate, and that's before you even factor in the cost of public defenders, judges, and the entire court system. Meanwhile, some of these guys are locked up for petty charges like loitering or trespassing, offenses that they would be out for if they simply had a couple $100 for bail. And it kind of makes me
wonder. I'm saying they get paid for how many folks is in there, gang. If they keep it overcrowded or overpopulated, nigga, that's some more money, fool. It's more bread, gang. Simple. It's all a money game. All a money thing. They can care less about what you did or who you are. If you can't pay that bond, gang, and they got to keep you in there, gang, there's more money for them. Point blank, period.
Is it a good...
They're just gonna find a way to make money off you. Period, gang.
Of taxpayer money to keep someone in jail for weeks for something extremely minor. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
So I actually was a magistrate court judge here, and I would set bond as low as I could, but when you're working with people who, you know, they don't have any resources, they don't have family, or they don't qualify for a bond, they haven't been on their job for X amount of years, or their family haven't been, or, you know, their family and friends, they don't have legal status, so they're here for what, you know, a couple $100, but the problem is they don't have the resources, and now they're stuck, and now they're in here with the most dangerous people in society. Damn. The gangs and stuff, they're gonna look and be like, yo, this is not somebody that's from the streets. This is just somebody, this is a family man that just happened to get caught up for no license. We're definitely about to take advantage of them. You know, again, if we don't have the capacity to hold people and we don't have the staff to make sure that they're safe, like that's a recipe for disaster. And what's coming out, at least through, you know, stories on Instagram and TikTok and social media and stuff, is like, it's not being done. Like, they're not being kept safe.
Yeah, look at the toilet. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the roof leaking. Look at the roof leaking.
Every guy in the unit shares one bathroom?
Yeah, we share one bathroom. Well, we got bathrooms in our room, but they don't work.
This is the only working bathroom.
This is the working bathroom.
And it's not working.
That's not a bidet.
How?
Doing this? It's been doing that for a while now.
That nigga said, "That's not a bidet, is it?"
Jesus Christ. Look, this is where we take a bath in. Would you want to take a bath in there?
This is pretty rough.
We got a shower in there. It's crazy, gang.
Are you injured, brother?
Yeah. I broke my heel, man. My heel. They ain't take me to the hospital until after 2 months.
Did you guys do the drawing?
Nah.
No, with someone else from before?
Yeah.
Are you guys roommates?
Yeah.
Just you two staying here?
Yeah.
Light not working, toilet always leaking. We always gotta like wipe down the floors, the sinks. You see how the sink is rigged.
Dang.
Some people could look at the rough conditions in a jail and say, hey, that's what causes somebody to be bad. Other people would say, no, it's bad people that make the tough conditions. Like, where do you fall on that continuum?
One, I wanted to be very clear that we're not running a college university, all right? I'm not the dean of a college. So if I was the dean of a college, you can say, hey, dean, why are the kids smoking and doing drugs on the college campus? Why are they fighting on the college campus? but I'm not a dean of a college. I'm the sheriff of a jail.
You're sheriff of a jail. It's jail.
2,000 inmates, 1,000 of them either killed or attempted to kill someone. Out of the 2,000, 150 either robbed someone at gunpoint or knife point or snatched or taken some of them. I could fix a shower today, and the inmates will go and use the nozzle to the shower, shave it down to try to make it into a shank. So again, I can fix something, they can break something.
So the thing is, let me get this straight. Shit, I'ma fix it one time. Y'all mess it up again, it's over with. Never fixing it again. Y'all gonna have to deal with that type shit.
And yes, it's the
So that's why he's saying, I'm not the dean of a college. I'm the sheriff of a jail.
In the condition.
In your opinion, do bad?
I just say shit, and then if you figure out who the hell broke that shit, shaved that shit down and made a shank, put his ass in a hole, gang. You find out who the hell doing this shit, gang. Y'all got cameras all over that motherfucker. And then even if y'all don't even look at the camera, y'all can look at who has what. And if it's on a person, and when y'all taking these knives, you can tell what they use, and you know what I'm saying? You can tell by the materials, gang. You can tell by the material. You can tell by what's going on, and then if they have it on a person, gang, put his ass in the hole, gang. If anybody mess up this jail cell, gang, you going to the hole, gang. Straight up. You gonna sit in there. You gonna spend the rest of your time in that bit. How about that? Since you don't appreciate what's going on right here, you don't appreciate it being clean, you don't appreciate it being you be able to wash your ass, you don't appreciate being able to wash your hand for real. Since you don't appreciate that, gang, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the hole, gang. That's what I do, gang. Like first, I'm talking about first mess up, gang. First fuck up, gang. First fuck up. Hole, gang. Hole for the rest of your sentence, gang. Cause already, bro, you a criminal, gang. And you coming in here messing up. Come on, fool.
Conditions make bad people, or do bad people make bad conditions?
I think that when you put even good people, when you put good people in conditions where they're in like survival mode, human nature is gonna tell you, hey man, like no matter where you are, I gotta survive. I don't think that necessarily defines who someone is. When I get out of that situation, it's like, hey, I'm going back to normal. I mean, it's the same situation as, people in the military. You don't ask people in the military, hey, have you ever shot and killed someone? Like, that's just a thing you don't do. In that situation, they may had to have do something that they normally would not do, but for their life or their safety being on the line.
They all feel like the murder don't. Oh, I didn't shoot this person. I didn't do this. I didn't kill this person. I didn't beat this person.
But the amount of these guys that are in here for no reason, I would guess there's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in here for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
We're about to go into what unit now?
The alternative lifestyle dorm.
And what does that mean?
The LGBTQ community.
Are you forgetting some letters?
Am I?
You're being shown.
That's what I said. I don't know. I don't say it.
That's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
This the gay pod. You can't come in unless you're gay.
Can you give people the lay of the land here?
The lay of the land? Well, this is House of Uniform. Home of the alternative lifestyle orientation. Ain't too much violence on this floor. It's pretty much laid back.
How do you get?
He was messing with his little.
What happened?
He was with his girl.
I told you. Hey, this shit gay.
Oh, so he's being possessive right now? Okay, so what does it take to be in here? How does someone say, I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community. The LGBTQ
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here?
Yeah.
So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. You normally get beat up.
You'll get stabbed. I got stabbed in the face just for being gay.
Yeah, for being gay.
Just for being gay, someone stabbed in the face?
Somebody stabbed me in my face.
So are a lot of the straight inmates want to secretly get with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend, and that's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing that for protection.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger. So you guys feel like you need a weapon just to be safe?
I ain't gonna lie. Gang. It might be clean as hell in there. It might be clean in there, gang. I ain't trying to be funny in there, but it might be clean in that bitch, gang. It might be OD clean in that bitch, gang.
Yeah, sometimes.
Cause they have women trays, gang. Women ain't gonna sit nowhere too long and not clean up nothing, gang. That's facts. Women not gonna sit nowhere too long where it's dirty at, gang. It's facts, gang.
Yeah. I have one on me, so yeah, I have a weapon on me.
That nigga got a shank on him.
We need weapons to be safe in this jail. Fuck this dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw the inmate show us his knife, so right after we left this unit, a sweep was conducted and the knife was taken away.
Well, he shouldn't have showed that shit. That nigga's dumb. No, this the general part, nigga. This where it all go down at. This where everybody mixed in, gang. This what everybody was talking about, gang. This the one.
Okay, couple of questions. What do those guys in Unit 4?
Ah, look at these nigga, gang.
What happens if they're in the general population?
Look at these nigga, gang. This nigga, he don't fuck around. He play too fucking much. You could tell. Look at him. He play too fucking much. You could tell he play too fucking much. He doing too much. He swear he from Cali or some shit. But the thing, yeah, Hans ass swear he had all the hole when he was outside. This nigga, I'm telling you, he'll crash. These niggas are the homeboys that crash. All these niggas will crash. This nigga though play too fucking much. I already know. Watch.
Unit 4, what happens if they're in the general population?
They might get flipped.
Yeah.
They not allowed. They not allowed.
Are they in there for their own protection?
For sure. I don't care what they talking about. You look it up. Them folks got more DRs than anybody in the beat. Them folks wild.
DRs?
Yeah.
What's DR?
Disciplinary report.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Them folks, them niggas crazy for real. They talking about us.
If we wanted to spend a day here tomorrow, is that a good idea?
That'd be good.
Is it overcrowded enough?
Look at these right here.
So where would we sleep if we stayed here?
Right here? Man, pull up right here. Look at this shit going on, man.
No. He dropped the whole. He gonna eat that bit though. That's a whole pocket, gang. He just wasted a pocket, gang. Nigga, that like $10, $15 worth of food. No cap. No cap. If you know what a pocket is, bro, shout out to you, gang.
So where are we right now?
We in the honor dorm. The major pick every person. Like it's like at least 10 people in here.
So what does it take to be in here?
Outstanding inmate, don't get in no trouble.
Don't stab nobody, don't get those. These folk got crocs in there, bit. Like this where they snitch at in there, bit, cause everything too clean in there, bit.
Yes, sir.
Nigga got an iPad, nigga.
Now look, let me just say, look at
damn, look at that, man. What the fuck, nigga? That shit. That bit clean, gang.
The difference of this cell, how clean and nice it is compared to some of the other ones.
For sure, free the guys, man.
So let me ask you this, because this is such a nice cell compared to what we've seen, is that simply because you put a lot of effort into caring for it?
Yes, sir. We have
so the cells that look like shit, is that because the inmates don't take care of it?
That's because they don't take care of their cell.
So do you guys have any problems with bugs in this?
No, not in this dorm.
I bet they don't.
Not in this dorm at all. No bugs.
kicked up. I be kicking it up in here, guys. Kicking it. Ready to go home.
I
Got a
wouldn't
couple
even.
months left.
He got a couple months left. Oh my God. I hope that man got out, gang. Cause when this video came out, 3 months ago. So yeah, he should be outside, gang. He should be outside, gang.
I mean, this seems doable.
Hope he out of trouble. Hope he
first
staying
cell
out of
I've
trouble,
seen
but
where
he
I'm
should
like,
be
oh, yeah,
outside.
I could do some time in here, no problem. The other cells seem like worse than third world conditions.
Water doesn't look some places bad, but I got a BOP. I ain't did nothing. I don't have no extra charges or nothing.
Yeah, he had a violation of probation. So he really just got down doing a couple months, you know what I'm saying? He fucked up, you feel me? He probably went somewhere he wasn't supposed to go or over the time limit that he was supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's easy to break probation though, gang. Like, bro, you probably wouldn't even know you were breaking probation, bro.
Posting and changing my probation to Atlanta, and they violated me for that. So
See?
that's why you're looking at me right now.
Wow, that's so light, gang. They could have let him go.
What's going on?
Someone's got the mic.
Are we going to a female dorm or male dorm?
Female.
Fight?
No, that's lying.
How often does this happen?
All the time, every day.
So I think a girl is saying that someone's trying to jump her. The non-compliance, what was that all about?
Just an inmate not following orders.
So she wants attention, she wants to say her side of the story.
A little attention.
Gotcha. Okay. We gotta go, we'll be back in the morning, okay?
Yeah, pull up here for sure.
All right, folks, this was a look into the Clayton County Jail in Georgia, and we saw everything from the guard's perspective, the inmate perspective, the safe, the dangerous, and everything in between. Thank you to Greg of Lucky 8, who does, he makes Netflix documentaries, including 60 Days In. He's the one that got us in here.
Oh,
Thanks
wow,
to Sheriff
okay.
Allen for letting us do this. Sheriffs around the country, jails around the country. If you want to let us in to your unit, tell your story, we'd love to go there. So email me at TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com. This was a good one. Very interesting, a lot of stories, a lot of unique perspectives, and a pretty fucking crazy environment.
Facts. Sheesh. Hey, man. W Tommy G, gang. Hey, W Tommy G video, gang. Oh, this is a W Tommy G video, gang. Cause, fool, what? What, gang? Shh. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, man, for more videos like this, man. Hey. Shh. Hey, man, that's great. Hey, man. Hey. Make sure you come in to the Twitch, too. Welcome to the dojo, gang. You know what I'm saying? My Twitch will be in the bio, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all come through, man. I'm live every day, gang. We do everything over there. Play the game, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, you do all the reacts, man. We, you know what I'm saying? We make music. We do all types of stuff over there, man. It's just a whole bunch of fun, gang. Everything that we don't put on YouTube is on the Twitch, gang. Make sure you pop in, man. Slide through, man. You feel me? Goddamn.